So I have a bit of an unpopular argument that I want to make, and I want you to tune in. So let's chat. So hey, welcome to Future Builders. I hope that you've been doing well. Welcome to this video. As you can see, I'm on the road, rolling along here in my Kenyan shirt, on the way into the office. So I saw this post yesterday. So again, I'm trying to get better, just kind of letting stuff off my brain and just throwing it on here, and hopefully give you all a little perspective on some things that I think may be of value to shifting your mindset as we continue this journey to build to $1 billion and to build a new future for ourselves, our family, and the world. And so this post specifically was talking about, I think I was talking about how the minimum wage was approved to be risen in certain states. I can't remember. I feel like I started with an M. I'm in Maryland, or it was like Massachusetts. I don't remember. But there was some state that approved an increase in minimum wage. Maybe it was an old article. I don't know. But I saw it. And for me, like, I just had this random thought. And so for the longest time, I won't get too much into politics, but the longest time, again, I'm all for making sure that people are paid what they should be paid for. Like, I'm all for making sure people getting paid a fair wage, right? I'm also all for people getting paid the value in which they're worth. Like, I'm being blunt. Like, I want you to get paid what value you bring to the marketplace, what value you bring to the business, what value do you bring to the community. That's what you get paid for. And so some people, they only give this much value, so they get paid this much. And then some people, right, they give this much value, so they get paid this much. Sometimes it's not in the form of money, but they get paid in some way, shape, or form. And so at that point in time, like, my mind just said, it disturbs me. Not necessarily that we're trying to raise the minimum wage. I understand, took economics. I graduated with a degree in economics, so I understand the economical purpose of a minimum wage when it comes to inflation and increasing costs. That's not the argument that I'm making. What I'm trying to say is, if you as an individual, that you're watching this, you are a new future builder. If you subscribe to this, you are a new future builder. And as a new future builder, you're focused on providing value to the world. You're focused on providing value to your family. You're focused on providing value to your community. And you can't do that if you're focused on somebody else having to increase what you get paid. Essentially, they're setting what you're worth instead of you setting what you're worth. If you're concerned about how much the government mandates you get paid, it means you're not focused on the amount of value that you have to give. Folks who are focused on the amount of value you can offer aren't worried about the breadcrumbs at the table. Folks who are worried about how much they can feed to the world aren't worried about the minuscule things that the world can give them. People that are focused on the value they can offer to make change isn't worried about how much change the government mandates their paycheck get increased by. People that provide value don't worry about the floor. They're busy trying to push up the ceiling. And so I'm concerned that anyone that is focused on how much the minimum wage is isn't focused on what they can truly do for the world. They aren't focused on what they can do to help people. They aren't focused on what they can really do to make change. They aren't focused on the things that they have to offer, and they aren't focused on being the best version of themselves. And so if you're listening to this and you've thought, I need to rely on minimum wage, you need to make a shift. It's time to make a change. It's time to build your life up to another level. It's time to build to a new mindset. It's time to build into a new space, a new phase of your life where you focus on the value that you have to offer. So again, this is not about economics. It's about mindset. It's not about government mandates. It's about what you mandate of yourself. And it's not about chasing another 50-cent increase. It's about how you can create increase in your life, in your knowledge, in your relationships, in your careers, and in the movements that you want to create in your own personal space. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully that landed with you today. If it did, leave a comment down below here on this video. Subscribe, like, follow, friend, whatever you got to do to join the movement. Listen to more what I got to spew out to you in the world. I appreciate you. Share this with a friend, family member, or a foe. And, as usual, treat each day as a building block to a better future. Peace.